Topic for today's devotion is the Lord is my keeper. My God has sent his angels that have shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. For as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before the old king have I done what? Daniel 6:22. Bible reading Psalm 121:1-8. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not suffer my foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall never slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon the right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Bible reading in 1 year, Luke 5:6. Message: when you make Jesus your Lord, you enjoy divine preservation. Today's Bible reading says that he will keep Israel. He that keepeth Israel neither sleep nor slumber. When God keep a fellow, nothing and nobody can harm him or her. Romans 8:31. Years ago, one of my daughters was serving in Nigerian government in Port Harcourt, a state capital, southern Nigeria, as part of mandatory National Youth Service program for graduates of tertiary institution. At that time, a new highway had just been constructed along the route leading to Port Harcourt from Lagos, and the vehicle could drive on its breakneck speed because the road was really smooth. One day, she was traveling from Lagos to Port Harcourt, and she sat at the back of a vehicle. Suddenly, the car front tire ruptured, and the car began to somersault due to the speed. She shouted Jesus, and the car somersaulted the first time. An unseen hand picked her up from the vehicle through the window and sat her down in the highway. She watched the car somersaulted 5 more times before it stopped. People rushed to the scene and saw her sitting by the highway. When they asked her how she got there, and she told them she was in the car that had just had an accident, they couldn't believe. This is what happened when the Lord put his angel on guard over your life at all times. Psalm 91:11. When the Lord is your keeper, he will keep your foot from being moved. Psalm 121:3. When people are complaining about the state of the economy, for instance, you won't be moved because the Lord is your keeper. Only Christians who have made Jesus their Lord and Savior will have no worries in the midst of dangerous situations, like Daniel in the den of hungry lion. God sent his angel to shut the mouth of the lion and prevented them from harming him. Daniel, because he had made God his Lord and he was God's responsibility, the next day, those who had political power, their lords, were thrown into the same den, and the lion ate them up. Daniel 6:16-24. People who don't have Jesus as their Lord, open to the devil attack. Have you genuinely surrendered your life to the Lord? If you haven't, please do so. I pray that the Lord will